Pookie on the screen, then they freeze for a minute. Ray Ray's in the chat like, bro, keep spinning. Truth hit the room, now they all start tripping. Hey, scroll, same show every day. Girl, you independent while your whole life on layaway. Filters on the face, but the heart stay hidden. Say you never needed men while your daddy went missing. We just read the numbers, you say that we judge you. Call it choice, call it freedom, till the stats cut through. You start switching the topic, turn the heat on me. Who hurt you? Mama, you just hate women, now it's guilt. Shame, insults, blame. Call me broke, little boy, say I'm just chasing fame. But it's strange how the rage never hits those names on the page. Little lives that don't ever get a grade. Hey, they hate when Pookie and the Ray Rays talk. Every time we on they ball, turn guilt to a shame. Throw shame like a dart just to dodge what's written on the inside of the heart. They hate when Pookie and the Ray Rays speak, cause we point at what they hide. Are we? You can call me bro, you can call me lame, but the truth still hangs when you walk away ashamed. You say my body, my road. Cool, I get it, but who in that backseat never got to live it? You flex, I don't need love, ring or protection, but cry every night over one wrong connection. We ask what about the kids? You say what about the men? We ask where the fathers at? You say here we go again. It's a maze of emotions just to skip one fact. Conversation, do yoga just to never look back. You call me dusty, call me say I hate the womb, but I'm talking about the flowers that never got to bloom. If I'm lying, show me data that repairs that pain. Till then, why my name in your throat more than no name? Hey, when Pookie and the Ray Rays talk, wake up, y'all. Soon as we go live, they mock. Use guilt like a mask, use shame like a chain, just to keep that mirror from reflecting back the pain. From reflecting, they hate when Pookie and the Ray Rays speak. But the numbers make the strong feel weak. You can drag my name, you can twist my frame, but that count still climb while you argue who to blame. Crazy how the check go out. Soon as you mention a child, don't be immature, then admit that you're hurt inside. You say I'm bitter, I'm tripping, I'm lost, but none of that talk paid the hidden cost. You win every fight in your comment was fighting for the ones that walked out doors. They hate when Pookie and the Ray Rays talk. Every time we on they ball, built to a shield, shame like a dog, keep wrong, letting that conviction hit the heart. They hate when Pookie and the Ray Rays speak. I know y'all hate to hear me get on here. You can curse my name, you can call me straight, but I'ma only speak what's real. Just because you feel ashamed. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, man, it's the wake and bake, man. Y'all wake up. It's the wake and bake after the wake and bake. Steam on the window. Wake it up, y'all. It's Sunday morning. Pookie in a hoodie, Ray in a hey. My left hand dreams in my eye. Wake up, y'all. Struggle comments in a fight. Everybody blaming. Ain't nobody right. Mama got 3 jobs, son still on the game, cousin on the corner, chasing that little fame. Yeah. On the table, yeah. Fire that shit up. Turn around trying to make it last. Hey, it's the wake and bake. It's the wake and bake. We ain't talking about a mess we make. Hey. Try not to drown in the waves you create. Please like, share, and comment when you feel this pain. Just said so we don't go in. It's the wake and bake after the wake and bake. After the wake and bake, wake it up, y'all. Hit the right button. Trying to raise high value while we wide open. Timeline preaching by the past. Yeah. Got a passport stuck in his class. Shorty want a Birkin, can't afford the life. Oh, I'm getting lit this Sunday morning, y'all. Only got a warrant, still go on the live, talking like a leader can't lead his own life. We clown and we roast, but it's really all fear, cause we see our own face every time they appear real. It's awakening, babe, get awakening, babe. We here talking about a mess we make. Saying to the new sun rays, try not to drown in the waves you create. Please like, share, and comment when you comment, and comment, so we don't go comment. It's the wake and bake after the wake and bake. The wake and bake, wide awake. Yeah. Why we love the drama?
More than we love peace, peace.
While we flex a dollar, owing everyone we see. If we build each other,
Yeah,
like we build these views,
yeah.
we could build
Some we can lose.
It's a wake and bake,
It's a wake and bake.
we up talking about the mess we made. 6 a.m. to the noon sun breaks. Trying not to drown in the waves we create.
Please like, share, and comment when you
feel this pain.
Hey,
So we don't go insane.
it's a wake and bake, it's a wake and bake.
Trying to wake
Yeah.
Trying to wake and bake. We wide awake. Trying to raise our number while we wide awake.
Yeah, man, check it out. You have tuned in to Pookie and Ray Ray's Point of View podcast. I am your host, Pookie, the voice for the low-value community. Whether you're listening from home or you're here with me in the guest chair, you today are Ray Ray. And Ray Ray, we're just here to give them the raw, unfiltered truth, looking from the bottom up. So let's get into it. Man. Listen, my people. I'm getting all type of messages, people talking crazy to me, and all over this 13-year-old post I made the other day. All over this 13-year-old, when I said 13 years old is not old enough to be leaving your child home alone. Oh, there are so many people in their feelings about it, right? And I'm going to tell you, man, when people know they wrong, they want to keep coming to defend this shit. Every grown-up in this world, at least every responsible grown-up in this world, whether you did it or not, you know 13 is too young to leave your child home. Whether you have done it before or not, you know that is too young to be leaving your child home alone. So what I got to do is I got to log in on my other page real quick, or not, so I can pull up these damn messages and shit, right? It's a lady. She is steady trying to argue with me about law, and she said where she from, kids can be left home at 10. So when I looked it up, I found out there's only one state that allows that, and that's Oregon. So she got to be in Oregon somewhere, right? So my thing is this, man. This is my thing. For all the people who say it's cool to leave your kids at home, right? Scenario. You leave your kids at home, you out partying and shit, you come home, motherfucker, and kidnap your kids. Who are you going to feel like is at fault? And after it's all over, say you get your kids back and all that shit, is you going to leave them home alone again? Then you know what that means. It is not a good idea to leave. Listen, if you can't do something right and you get a negative outcome from it, if you don't feel comfortable doing it again, you shouldn't have did it in the first place. After the negative outcome, if you don't feel comfortable doing it again, you should have never done it in the first place. Example, you get into a car wreck, right? Right? If you don't feel comfortable driving after you get into a car wreck again, you don't get back into the car. Why? Because you don't feel comfortable. Now, that means you shouldn't have did it again because you didn't feel comfortable. Listen, all these people saying leave your kids at home. Like I said, okay, you leave your child at home, you and your woman or whatever, y'all going out to have a good time, right? Y'all go out, have a good time, you come home, the kids are kidnapped. Your kids are gone, right? Now you find them, they was kidnapped, you get them back home again. Now they're back home. You got somewhere to go. Do you leave them home alone again? That's what I want to know. Because if you're not gonna do it again, you shouldn't have did it in the first place. That's what I'm saying. If listen, for the people who saying, "Oh, we was left at home and woo wop de bam," right? Our parents was taking a chance on us. Our parents was taking a chance on us and hoping for the best. And hoping for the best. Now I'm gonna leave that alone and let somebody want to get on here and talk about that, because this is just a wake and bake, so this is not an actual topic that I'm speaking on. But people keep messaging me, right? I'm gonna go to this one message before I leave it alone. To this one message, right? Me and this girl been arguing. Now, uh, I made the post that said 13 years old is not old enough to leave your kids home alone, right? That's the only thing I said, period, right? This post has 84,762 views, right? 282 interactions, right? 25 likes, hearts, or whatever, mean faces, or whatever. 126 comments, 124 shares, right? Now, normally, now on the post, when you see a post that got more comments than likes, that means a lot of people disagree. That means a lot of people disagree. They're not going to like it. They're going to come and say their piece and try to skate on. I have so many comments of people saying that it's cool to leave your kids home alone. Shout out to El Ray Mimi, my bro K. He said, no, absolutely. No, I absolutely agree with you. In the same breath, I'd be like, I was home alone at 6 and survived 40 years from there. You know what I'm saying? So, look, it's never right. Just because you was home alone at 6, your parents weren't right for leaving you home at 6. Now, even though we made it through that and we were responsible children and everything turned out all right, that don't mean you turn around and do the shit. What the fuck wrong with people? What the fuck wrong with people? So something happened to y'all going, oh, well, my mama left me home, didn't nothing happen? Anyway, man, today is Sunday, man. There's a lot of people going to be taking off going to church today and giving their money to a scam. Where all my scamming ass niggas at? Some of them in the pool pit. Some of them behind the pool pit. And they spend that shit. You see? Well, all my scamming ass niggas at preaching the sermon. It's Sunday. They want your money. They want your money, man. I'm just saying, man. Phone call, phone call. I'm finna work on the phone call. See who I can call and talk some shit to today. Spark up a little conversation for y'all or something. Phone call, phone call. Who gonna be on the phone call? Let's see what they. I'm gonna call bro Theo Wolf. I'm gonna call Theo Wolf, my bro, cause he be liking to talk, and we get some good conversations in. You know what I'm saying? So let me call bro. And anybody want to talk? Listen, I can put you on the panel. I can phone call you. You know what I'm saying? We could be on this bitch going hard, man. People don't understand it. I mean, it was a long night last night right there. Or nigga far away from his house. Nigga probably ain't at home. Wi-Fi don't be working. No answer. No answer from bro. We gonna hang it up. No answer from bro. We gonna hang it up. He was live 2 hours. He was online 2 hours ago. So he was up when I got up. Let's see who we gonna call. Who we gonna call? Who we gonna call? And what we gonna talk about? That's what I'm saying. Who we gonna call and what we gonna talk about? What the fuck? Stupid shit. Fucking mess. Hey, I'm gonna send bro a text first before I just call him. Live phone convo question mark. I'm trying to get it popping, man. I'm trying to get it popping for y'all, man. And I feel hunger pains. I'm starting to try to deal with these hunger pains like I just ate. Well, last night I feel like I shouldn't be hungry. So I'm feeling like it's really motherfucking parasites and shit in the nigga's stomach from all this bullshit. I think everything they told us and taught us is the opposite. Everything is the opposite. I should have just called. Let's see it. He probably still asleep though. You know, we get up early. I'm trying to see who I can call. I don't really converse with many people like that on the phone. You know what I'm saying? So I guess we just play some music. Fuck. Oh, that ain't even.
Cutlass on the big wheels, we don't do the hydraulics. Floaters look like windmills, I stop but they ain't stopping. Heavy on the big steel, we can get it popping. Nigga, we are not the same, I am a Martian. Niggas turned their back on Jones when I was starving. Pug got a big grow room, check out the harvest. On love if the blick go boom, checking the bronze. Them niggas hating, good luck on that. This bad bitch, I could fuck on that. There's no rush on that. 5 bricks, I could touch on that. If times 6, I put a rush on that. But can you flush all that? I used to want to bond with pops. My brother teased me cause I ain't have them. Plus my mom smoked rocks. I used to think that I ain't need them. Now my son told Glocks. I know it's different ways to feed them. Hold up, hear me out. They only love you when it's beneficial. I never folded and I beneficial. Yeah, I heard your story, it was contradictory. So fuck them niggas that who ride with you. Y'all be rapping shit that you wrote on another beat. I be switching it up from how I rapped on the other beat. They doing shit because of me. I ain't never want a bumblebee. All I really need is a cutty with the bucket. Pandemic let you see a little pay. Now you back, and you was P time 3 for that pay. Now you back, don't even got an apartment. Got exotics in a scat. I invested and they hate me just for that dough. Fuck. The ops clicked up, but they still losing. I got a Glock clipped up, I'm not Lil Uzi. I spent a lot on this drip, I am not choosy. I told the stylist, give me Dirks with the little booze. She said the dick might hurt, I got a little booty. I told her heavy on her slurp before I murdered Coochie. I told her purchase her a verse if she not a groupie. She told you buy a purse first before you work the room. She got you popping you a perk, you went and searched for Gucci. I took her to the trenches, let her eat that coofy. Cuddy, not a hard top, it's been flipped the roof. I was on flows getting those before they made a Rucci. I might have paid for a room, but never paid to use him and never stayed at the room after I made the move. Cuz got court on Zoom, I was blowing Zuki. He said, can we end this food? I gotta take a dude. Pull up for that pack with my stick out, banana wood. Let this bitch hit you at an angle like the camera good. Shout out to my motherfucking shooter, they can't handle hood. Coilovers on the cutty, make it handle good. And shout out to them niggas y'all want me to diss. You boys fresh up out of favors, big rad clicks. Them boys acting like they made it and they made a hit. You boys living with your lady and she paid her rent. Stop really acting crazy, I should send a hit. Doc say he might not make it, it's a hit or miss. Life is really what you make it, I don't play with this. And on stage I feel like Jada Kiss.
The pandemic helped you see a little pay. Nick? Y'all tuned in to Pookie and Ray Ray Point of View podcast, man. You fucking with your host Pookie, man. I'm on here and we churching it up today. I shouldn't even play that because we on church today. And my question is to you is, my question to the Ray Rays out there is, what makes you believe? What makes you believe that there is a God? What makes you believe in the Bible? What makes you believe the story we have been told? What makes you believe? And do you believe? If you do, why you believe? And if you don't, why don't you? In my situation, I want to say, I know that there is something, and something or someone, maybe that is the creator of all of this, but I don't believe in the stories we were told. I don't believe in slavery. I don't believe like anything before that, before we all were dead. I don't believe the stories, none of those stories. Well, not dead, but before we were born. Like anything over, because my grandma never talked about seeing no real slaves. Great grandma, my grandparents on in my biological family never seen any slaves. I know so many older folks, black folks, that say we weren't slaves. I don't know not one that says they actually saw a slave or none of that. But I know a few black old men and women that say we were never slaves. And if I am to believe anybody, I will believe someone that has been here almost 100 years. Before I believe any story in any book that was ever taught to us. There's no way we could have been in slavery. Listen, y'all got like plantations and shit like that. Yeah, but y'all don't got not one picture, not one video, not nothing of a real slave, except people that you have maybe whatever jail was and how y'all kept people like that, and y'all took pictures and told a different story about the pictures that y'all took. So you can't trick me into this shit. There's no way, right, that y'all had us enslaved and then turn around and somebody said this ain't right, we ain't doing this, and y'all voted and just ended it. Get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. I'm gonna tell you what I think the problem is. I think niggas have always been gullible. I think just like now, niggas have always been going against niggas. Just like everything evolves, nothing really changes. Everything really evolved. Nothing leaves. Everything that's here now was here then. They're trying to make it like people were just so stupid back then, and in time, people are just getting smarter. Now y'all tricking the shit out of folks. What y'all did was killed a whole bunch of people, a whole bunch of people, and y'all kept certain people to keep it populated. And then y'all told them a story, and they believed it. And y'all let that story go and go and go and go. And they told y'all more stories than y'all believed. Because it's crazy how you can have the world lying to your kids when they're still infants. That's essentially what I've never told none of my kids Santa Claus was real, none of that. I've never really discussed any of that with my kids. You know, I kind of just let them go with the flow of shit with their mom. But they teach us. See, they teach us indirectly. They teach us through us. Because your mama told you Santa Claus was real. So now you're going to tell your child Santa Claus is real. Do you think that's right? They training us to lie to our kids. So now, after they get you to do Santa Claus, we're going to do, all the other holidays, whatever else, make them think it's real and tooth fairy. You know what I'm saying? They have you lying to your kids telling them it's a tooth fairy. Put your tooth under the pillow and motherfucker come give you money for it. You know what I'm saying? They condition us to lie to our children. Because I don't understand the reason to lie to your child like that. To tell them a fucking imaginary, have them believe in that bullshit. And then your kid runs you, Daddy, the tooth fairy left me money. And the whole time it's you deceiving your child. That's what's going on. You're deceiving your child. Phone call, big brother calling through. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to take this one live. What's up, bro? What's up, bro?
You got dog.
No shit, sitting here smoking and on live and shit.
Huh?
I said sitting here smoking and shit on live and shit. Oh, yeah. What you just getting up?
Yeah, no, I've been up.
Oh, yeah, me too. I've been up since like 5 o'clock.
And I went up there early.
Yeah.
Pick them dogs out. Pick 7:38.
Oh, okay.
They might have back down. Back up there.
Right.
I'm still had that Kool-Aid last time I went to right, so I got some meat.
Oh.
Just treated myself and shit.
Right, right.
And I said, I'm going up. Yeah, I go down steakhouse place. They got that steak.
Sis have her little birthday party?
It was decent.
Yeah.
I said about 4 hours.
Oh, okay. So they was kicking it in.
Oh, okay, but it was all right.
Yeah.
I ain't seen none of her friends over there. Like that one girl from Mount Harbor. She's in India, I think now.
Oh.
The ratchet hood girl I know from back in the day. They think they're all funny. They could be dirty when they were little. Talk a lot of shit like that.
Yeah.
I ain't thinking of that bitch name. A couple eyeball me looking inside my head and shit. I thought, you brother, this my brother. She's like, yeah, I know who I am. Shit. That little buddy. Oh, you just.
Oh, shit.
There's some little food in there. Barbecue chicken wine. I just tried to get me some last night. I got me an 8-ounce steak. It was decent and shit. I shared with the dog fries and salad. I didn't eat my salad. He's like, you going around? How you gonna go down without me? I said, I sure am. I said, I ain't got to buy for one person or something. I don't got to do that.
Yeah, I'm finna enjoy this shit.
Man, it was like $30, but I don't care. That's for me.
Right.
So my grandson, I gave him a whole bunch of food from India. And I went to McDonald's, I got him a check, so he was good.